Yeah, there we go. Finally got some game volume. Cool. Super close to 100 rushing touchdowns with Bell. I'm not too worried about that this season, but just looking to have a good game here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features a team that can get it done on the ground. The Seahawks lead the league in rushing TDs, and they'll go up against the Cardinals, who will need to be stout up front.
Wow. So 3 of our other users are still in this.
Week 13 matchup, let's bring in our commentary team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, let's do it.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team.
God, Pittsburgh is still so bad.
Coming off another victory a weekend ago, that ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Ooh, big hit.
The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're led onto the field.
Plan on holding him to no touchdowns today if I can.
In the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And when I think of Russell Wilson, I think not just of the big plays that he's made, and those are considerable, but when they were made. 4th and 26 in a Big Ten championship game against Michigan State when he was with Wisconsin. A big completion helped lead his team to a victory. A big 4th down throw for a touchdown in an NFC championship game against the San
Oh, 1 sack already.
And the chips are down.
Drive goal done.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up over about the 22.
Maybe better for them to take that anyways.
Offside. Defense. Still second down.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. And they'll go ground game here with a
There you go, Dupree. Good job. Keep him right there.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
All right.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time that's called the gauntlet drill. The receiver catches the ball and just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop it immediately, and keep moving. And sometimes that shows up on plays like this.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
They want me to tie Tom Brady's record. Feel like I could do that. Not on this play, clearly, but
Now the first carry for
nope, nowhere.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer. Looking left side, it's good.
There we go.
He's got it.
3rd and short.
11
Cool.
yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so
See what we can
anytime
get
you're a
here.
receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's
Oh, come on. Hold that block, Holly.
always someone there, able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
On second down, Palmer. Got a man, and he hits him in
Cool.
stride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That was a nice
Very
slant
cute,
route,
hon.
and what the
I do want to
receiver
say
tried
thank
to
you
do is
again
make the
for
defender
letting
think
me
he's
do
going
this
upfield.
and watching
So he
Charles.
out and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football. And
Ah,
give the
damn.
quarterback a really nice target.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away,
Ooh.
throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance.
Just got it
Try and
off.
Make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Palmer on third and long. And he
Ah,
can't hang on
couldn't
to
come
it.
up with it.
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Ah,
And that
couldn't
gets
block
the
it from
6
going
and
in.
carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys
See what we
are
can do here.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
And
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
2 yards, that's it.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And they'll go on the ground.
Put him down. Good.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Here's John Ryan now. On for his
All right,
second punt. He'd take a repeat of his
2 3 and
first.
out so far, but nothing on offense. Can't get anything going in the run game.
Lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And it's taken in at the 9.
Ah, tried.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung
From the
it.
27 to the 27.
It was a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it
You
over.
didn't
right?
turn
Cool.
it over,
3 yards.
right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
On second down, it's Bell. And
There we go. 3 more yards.
33. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
He finds his target.
There we go.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And Brandon, from our time in college football,
I'm okay, but don't worry about it.
Traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think
Let's see. I'm doing good, Charlie. Don't worry.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
See what we can get going on this.
Now they'll run it on
Nothing.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The way he roared up and made that play, that tells me that he spent a lot of time in the film room analyzing what this offense does, and he saw something that convinced him.
Oh, okay. This is done.
He can just go right now and make a play. I think if you're the offensive team, you better file that away a little bit. Maybe think about some play action.
There we go.
On the road, you might catch him deep.
12 yards is the pickup there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Palmer now to throw on third down. He's got time.
There you go, Fuller.
He's got Fuller.
Oof.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it.
Perfect.
For a set of downs.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key.
There we go.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a first down carry by Bell.
God damn.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Ready to go now.
0-0 after the first quarter.
Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move as they face a second down here. Now Palmer to throw on second down. He's going to sling this deep.
Oh,
And both guys
I was really hoping.
but it falls incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way.
Oh, come on. Throw that ball faster, Palmer. Killing me.
Exactly what they did.
Should have had that one.
Now Chandler Catanzaro for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Got it at least.
The guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to
I know I got it. It's just, I don't know. It's because I'm facing Seahawks without H2O, so it's kind of weird. I got to get used to how they play.
This one away on the kickoff. This will be fielded on the back.
I'm not worried about it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals defense now, they make their way back out there. They're just looking to duplicate what they did last time, force the 3 and out, and that led to a field goal.
The only thing better, really, is creating a turnover. 3 and out, get off the field.
Yeah, Dupree with the sack. Excellent.
Dupree in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe
That's going to be holding on the
Change
offense.
the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Yep.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability. And a
Charles
sack resulted.
Johnson. Heck yes.
Wilson.
Oh, and he drops it on that.
And there's a good opportunity. Just went a ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Blitzer play coverage.
Third and long. It's Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's going to go up top over the middle.
Not going to count. Illegal pass.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Illegal pass does not count.
So the flag is for the very rare illegal forward pass penalty.
Not often that a quarterback forgets where the line of scrimmage is. They have an innate sense about it. On this play, the quarterback did.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll take this inside the 40.
Cool.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's see if I can get something going in the run game.
Ready to take over.
There we go. Finally, a good front to run against.
A really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
I'm on.
They better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll go again with Bell. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. On third down, Palmer. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
There we go.
And a nice gain at 21
Good perfect out route by Fuller.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Again, it's Bell. And he'll
Cool.
his way down inside
4 more yards.
9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Palmer now. And he'll
Yeah.
this one in for the
Perfect.
Arizona
There we go.
touchdown. Allen Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a
Awesome.
throwing down in the NFL
There we
because of
go.
how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Yay. That was out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. In the middle of the field, he's got
Damn.
Nelson. Give him 12
Good
yards
pass.
on that one. It earns him a fresh shut it down.
Who's running the route and catching the ball? But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more
Oh,
precise throwing
no,
it.
don't
You
do
have the
that.
same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a handoff here.
Yeah, there we go. Good. Lost the yard. Yay. Babies aren't doing too bad so far. They're H2O. They're doing all right. Offense is killing you.
Running it against the #1 defense, he gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
Nah, I say let's go Cardinals.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit, throwing it a little bit more.
Good little try for a draw there. Nothing.
Pick up, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at
Defense is doing good though. I haven't had any big runs. They're really holding down the run game big time. As your punter though has been so bad.
It actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel
No,
like you can
I don't think I was going to win either way I went.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here.
There we go.
He'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Really could not get a run game going yet though.
Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer.
Ah, damn it. Oh well, got lucky on that one. I should have touched past it. It was bad.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to
Crap happens.
and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, nice move. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now they try the right side.
Yeah, there we go.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of
Still
attack.
10-0
The
though.
offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Damn it. I just gave you that play. Didn't matter.
Easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Offside. Defense.
Didn't matter. First down either way.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. 1st down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing.
God damn it, really? Why is my defense all just kind of standing there? I got absolutely lucky on that crap. God damn it.
The Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this
Absolutely lucky on that one.
What they just did, putting the
Son
ball
of
in
a...
the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Yeah, you never would have done that, though. I don't know. That's the one thing that sucks with the computer is they just kind of stand there and watch that happen.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
There we go.
That could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for
Yeah,
that.
because you're not playing it.
Sometimes you hear today's NFL described as
Just
a
saying.
space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, come on, really? Illegal block in the back, isn't it? God damn it.
Illegal block in the back.
I hate that. There's no point. Wow, Martin was nowhere even close to the play. What the fuck?
Looking to jam the
So
receivers
pointless.
on the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, Palmer.
Thank you for leaving Fuller open.
He hits him in stride.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Press coverage killed that.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Oh,
And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that'll give them a two-score
you tend to run
lead.
with
I'm looking ahead.
Russell more on the inside rather than go all the way outside like that.
Up anything on the other side.
That's what I meant by that H2O.
If they don't, it almost had the feel of
You'll usually cut up earlier rather than wait that long.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This will be
40 seconds left.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cardinals defense. They head out and get set here. They have to recover a little bit. Last time, they couldn't stop the run. They really couldn't stop the pass either.
And it wasn't just physically. It's mentally because the offense appears to be a step ahead of them. No matter what they call, it's working. So they've got to get something figured out.
Disagree that no matter what they call.
Play to get things turned around.
They gave up the touchdown on that balance attack last
Oh.
time. Now this drive. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now Wilson on second down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And to the
Got him.
42-yard
Good.
line here and brought down there. It'll be a
Almost had him
2-yard
for the
gain,
sack.
and that'll make it second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Wilson. And
Nope,
incomplete
knocked out of his
there.
hands.
Nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, don't do that.
Normally, he's pretty
Why do you have to
reliable.
be
He
like
catches
that?
what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Tough spot for the offense.
I'm not
Third
saying
and
you
8.
can't do it. I'm saying you usually don't. And it's smart not to run with their quarterback just because of the fact that it puts them at danger.
On third down, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now hold everything here.
Why'd they
We're gonna
call
get
a timeout?
by the offense.
Oh, they're going to go for it on 4th. Okay. You say so. No, nothing's really going to happen out of this, though. Either way.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And it is
Nope.
incomplete.
Nothing happened.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in
God, you are
front.
so
Okay, so Larry
weird.
apparently giving us
All
the
right,
silent
17-7.
signal. Sundenberg
Good
is
close
ahead
game.
to quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they were able to punch it in the end zone.
174 to 74.
Again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has...
He's open.
Nobody there to stop him.
There's no way I could run against that one. There was no way. This is not what I planned on doing. I just kind of panicked.
Now adding on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking.
I just sort of panicked at what to pick because I knew it was not a good play originally.
Now Captain Zero after the touchdown.
Taking what your team gives me.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I don't want coach suggestions. There we go.
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.
Hey, you gotta take what you give me. Your team doesn't want to let me do anything short right now. Especially he was wide open. He was the only one.
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences.
I audibled into a play because of the fact that I couldn't run. I knew that one. I know you're just giving me crap.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Your offensive line has definitely stepped up since the beginning of the game. Ooh, Donald just smacked Kobe.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Illegal pass.
Incomplete.
That's like the... Dude, that's the second illegal pass that he's had this game.
Charles, we haven't seen that in a while. The illegal forward pass.
The quarterbacks get so much leeway.
I don't plan on running up the score. I only did that last offensive play because I couldn't run. I'm not going to run straight into what they were doing. What is that kick? That's why couldn't he just stay on the ground? It takes 5 to take him down.
23 yards on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
There we go.
Whether it's on your
that'll work.
Right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. This is Bell. A really nice
cool. Finally getting some run yards. Because I know I'm getting less release next year, so screw it. I like it. That's great. He's just like, I don't care. Just get the ball out of here.
He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this
Damn it.
Wrong
thing.
Through the end zone.
Oh well.
That will go as a turnover as the defense
I meant to do X. I accidentally hit A.
Out of the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them.
That sucked.
They know the score, they know the situation, and by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. Now that's
I was going to just give up myself before the touchdown so I could waste more time, but apparently that works too. I mean, it's just as equal.
You're all position to do so.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The numbers comparison last week, really good game here. I don't know, he's not hitting the hole as fast as he was a week ago.
Do you get the sense that maybe, his timing's off a little bit?
Yeah.
Because last week, I think you were talking about how quick he was.
Ooh.
And how fast he was.
Had a shot on Wilson there.
Created some of those big runs because
He's trying to get the sack.
2nd and 3rd level blocks from his offensive line. And this
They have only had 3 so far, so nothing
there,
crazy.
but he's just not taking advantage of it.
Oh, it's a wobble.
Oh my God. So bad.
So
He did it again. He just does not care. He's like, I don't need this in my life. Just get the ball out. Just leave it be.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him 3 on
Yeah, my
first
stream
down.
is way behind on my computer.
2nd and 7. And the way that he ran last week has not been duplicated here. What gives, Charles?
I don't know. Maybe it was the big meal he took him for after the game last week. I don't know. Being a little bit facetious here, but I do know that after
There we go.
this game, the coaching staff awarded game balls to every starting offensive lineman. They're not playing to the same level this week. I don't know if they're seeing different things on defense that have really fouled things up in their blocking scheme, or if they're just not as sharp. Because right now, he's not finding the creases, can't find the gaps to get through and get upfield.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so Palmer's
Oh, come on.
he loses the football.
Whatever.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved
That's
away
cool.
from
Let
it.
it go.
In this
There's
case,
backspin
though,
on
the
it.
teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this will
14.
be covered up. Pretty
Cool.
good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they give this time to the tailback. So we got
There we go.
tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Yeah, neither of our run games is performing this game at all. It sucks.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yes, I still got it in. Cool.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now it's Wilson.
Get him. Yeah.
Comes and he goes down.
Bandage.
Just inside the 10, back at the
I don't even know what play that just
You
was
never
for
wanna
them.
give up a
Oh,
sack.
okay.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate
I
it for some
messed up
reason,
my audible,
especially
but
'cause they let little
it worked out, I
back
guess.
there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into
See what
every
Ryan
job
does
wanting
here.
to keep that guy clean.
Oh,
They want that
Jesus.
uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
Flag.
Trying to put him on the
Only
ground.
thing I think would be face mask or block in the back.
Illegal block in the back.
Really? I was already down. I should just trade Tyron to Fluffy.
And they start this drive with very good field position. A give to Bell. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And a solid run. down
Just shoved
inside.
off Romberg. Like, get out of my
For
face.
10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup, Now they're in second and manageable.
It's a gain
Cool.
11 yards that
First
time.
down.
Produces a new set of downs.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I didn't get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue.
Yeah,
to take
Waller.
that kind of a
First
punch.
down again.
And down inside the
Good
10
stuff.
here before he's out of bounds right around
I'm
the
just trying to
7.
collect first downs all day.
The big guy
That's all I
is
want.
beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes they tip of the now back.
Oh, come on.
The football.
Palmer got it. Yeah.
Cardinals able to gain
What a hell of a
possession
dive by
as they will
Palmer.
hold on to the ball.
Thank God.
ball
That
is
was
not
beautiful
straight,
dive.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
That was an absolutely gorgeous dive by Palmer to save that.
People are on base in scoring position.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darren Waller.
I like how
Touchdown number 18
Bell
of the
recovered the
year.
fumble
And
earlier
the
from
Cardinals
Palmer,
will extend
and Palmer
their
recovered the
lead.
one from Bell.
Boy, it's
Talk
nice
about
to have that big,
consistency.
reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
He probably kneels this one down. Yep, it's the middle of the thing.
This is taken about 7 yards
Boop.
deep. And no run
God.
here. This will be
My
a
voice is
touchback, and it comes
ridiculous.
out to the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals now heading out to defend. And they had a great fourth down stop last time that set their offense up great. Offense able to score. So offense probably over there saying, hey, do that again.
Exactly what they're saying. That's working together. That's being in tandem right there. Stop them on defense. Offense gets great field position.
Ooh.
Puts points on the board. I think you're exactly right. Can you do it for us one more time? We'll take
Second
it.
and inches, huh?
Again.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
All right, going into the fourth quarter.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I've never heard that. Not again, I normally don't get to listen to the actual broadcast stuff because we're in a party. They're starting to leave the stadium. Oh my God. Oh, God damn it, Ellison.
Contact up front as
Oh,
penalty
that's a free
markers
first
come
down
in.
for them.
Who is this against?
Encroachment defense.
Yep, I know. God damn it, Ellison. I'll start playing as you. Take that crap away. Ellison, where are you? Where's your white ass? There you are.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice
Cool,
run.
Sandage got him from behind.
And it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go, Shazier. Good tackle.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's
Oh,
going to be incomplete.
that was crazy.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun.
Oh, that's you can't make that block anymore.
Oh, had his hands on it,
That
couldn't
cut
bring
block
it
below
in.
the knee,
Pretty symptomatic
that is
of how
not
this game's
legal.
been going.
So they're going for it, eh?
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th
Surprised they're
down.
going for it here.
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth
Oh,
down.
come on.
And this is
Oh,
incomplete.
smacked out of his
It
hands.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals.
At least I can give it back to your offense, and now they can chew off the clock. Took forever for that run. For just one big one.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No.
Hopefully it's the last score I make. Keep it respectably close.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
I just want to get that 150 rush.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use
There we
the
go.
term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On second down, here's Wilson.
Come on, Ellison.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Good job, Whiteside.
And this one will go to the 28-yard
Good tackle.
line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
Well, the strategy was
What the? The ref is always going nuts.
And make it a one-on-one.
I don't know why.
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Ooh, he held on to that one.
Nice tackle.
A gain of 8 and a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL?
Very happy with Murphy's 5 tackles today.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Caught by Nelson left side. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Lucky Whitehead with the finally big pass.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Would have helped if they were taking that all game, but
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got room.
ooh, Matthew hit him hard.
It's a pickup of 19. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down.
Whatever.
Red zone
Not even
opportunity.
worried.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A beautiful fake. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Yeah, that's way out of bounds. That guy still tried for it. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that credit. I'm going for it, coach.
This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Oh, what a catch. Hagen's my other rookie. What a catch. God damn. Holy cow. What a catch.
One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting
Holy
the ball,
cow.
we're thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Oh my goodness. That was wow.
Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
The give is to Bell. He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards on
Let's
the
just
pickup
chew
there
this
as they'll be
clock.
left with 3rd and 1.
All I'm looking to do.
Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. 3rd down. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He's going to get the football. And brought down.
That's going to be a face mask.
Break the tackle, and the extra
But I'm going to
effort
decline
moves
it
the
because I just like getting the yards. Face mask.
Defense.
Hamburg.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Go this way.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And for one of the
God, that
few
one just
times
does not work.
This run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Probably could have gone with the rack catch, but decided not to.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. On 3rd down, Palmer. Fuller brings it in. Over
Yeah, 1st down.
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st.
Cool.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it.
I love Will Fuller. That dude.
Saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, another 1st.
This inside the 30. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good for an Arizona 1st down.
When Le'Veon Bell gets going and he starts galloping and he piles up yards, his team usually wins, and that's exactly what they're doing here.
In 2015, he had the MCL, PCL injury. Some people were worried. It looks pretty good here in this one.
That tells you there's a whole
That's a face mask. I'm going to decline it too.
Determination to get back and get back to his present form, which is awfully good.
Face mask.
Wow, Colts and Texans are really killing it.
The penalty is declined.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Another good run for him.
Cool, I got the
What else is
150.
new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Here's another of the Cardinal backs. This is David
Cool,
Johnson.
David Johnson. Got to run.
On the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
That's it.
To me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this
There we
one
go.
away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it'll be taken.
Give them a chance on offense, see if they can score me one more time.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Ernest Ellison.
Losing 8 on on the sack there, and it's second down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're
Jalen Ramsey right on him.
the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task. When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Completing it to the right.
Jalen Ramsey again right there.
Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I just want to see what he does.
Defensively coming from the Cardinals.
See what this punter does if they do it.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh wow, he actually punts it normal.
This is
Look at that.
the 21.
Ah,
Well, Charles,
cool.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can.
did a lot of short passes, so definitely. I mean, you look at the yards, it's the fact that I was on such short field the whole time. I only put up 332 with Palmer and 140 with Bell. I didn't do anything too crazy. Oh, this is Yep, I just finished the game. Davis Brown, I really need to focus on you. I am focused. Hi. Hi.
Now I'm on Sky Queen too.
Huh?
I'm on Sky Queen too. I'm on.
You were on too?
Yeah.
Alright, you go with mommy. But that's gonna be it for this game, so I will probably stream something later today.